Deme ah deme, deme deme deme, deme ah deme, deme deme deme, deme ah deme, deme deme deme, deme ah deme, deme deme deme, deme ah deme, deme deme deme, deme ah deme, deme deme deme. Kala kala kaldım başta, sara sara sardım baştan. Gel deme deme ah, bula bula buldum seni. Bu nasıl bir sevgi, dibe dibe gömdün beni. Gel deme deme ah, bu nasıl bir duygu, bu nasıl bedel, kaderime koydu bu nasıl keder. Ciğerime ah katlettim ben, bedelini hep ödettin bana sen. Bu nasıl bir duygu, bu nasıl bedel, kaderime koydu bu nasıl keder. Ciğerime ah katlettim ben, bedelini hep ödettin bana sen. Aman deme ah deme, deme deme deme, deme ah deme, deme deme deme, deme ah deme, deme deme deme, deme ah deme, deme deme deme. Kala kala kaldım başta, kala kala kaldım başta, sara sara sardım baştan. Gel deme deme ah, bula bula buldum seni. Bu nasıl bir sevgi, dibe dibe gömdün beni. Gel deme deme ah, bu nasıl bir duygu, bu nasıl bedel, kaderime koydu bu nasıl keder. Ciğerime ah katlettim ben, bedelini hep ödettin bana sen. Bu nasıl bir duygu, bu nasıl bedel, kaderime koydu bu nasıl keder. Ciğerime ah katlettim ben, bedelini hep ödettin bana sen. Aman deme ah deme, deme deme deme, deme ah deme, deme deme deme, deme ah deme, deme deme deme, deme ah deme, deme deme deme. Valla ben aşık Mecnun, valla ben oldum mahkum. Ne de güzel geldin sen, keşke hiç gitmesen. Kurban oldum kaş gözüne, inanmıyorum her sözüne. Söyleyin ona gökyüzüne, onu seviyorum. Valla ben aşık Mecnun, valla ben oldum mahkum. Ne de güzel geldin sen, keşke hiç gitmesen.
Hello guys, welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. My dear friends, for few minutes break, I turn back to you. How are you, dear guys? Okay, thank you so much for joining and supporting me. Today is very positive day for crypto market. Look at that. Bitcoin break new high. Dear friends, also I will talk about the market news. What happened right now from crypto market? I will talk about that. Also, guys, also Trump talked today. He also said that Jerome Powell is so low, so slowly. I agree also with him. because everything is very positively because of that reason. Um, but why the Jerome Powell think again that crypto market is risky right now also? It is disgusting, really. Okay, let's find crypto market. What happened right now? Let's see them. After that, we can. Let's check news. What happened today from crypto market? This month I said Bitcoin will break new high. Also today it will break, I think, 130,000. It will break, and after few days this month it will break 15,000 after that, but I am waiting big dump from Bitcoin. Because of that reason, dear friends, be carefully for these days. Everything is possible from crypto market. Because of that reason, be always carefully. Also, look at that. It will break 130,000. Look at that. What about Ethereum? Let's check Ethereum also. Also, this resistance is very critical site from for Ethereum. I already talked about that. Look at that. In in June, it also tastes this resistant break. Cihan, Esselamu Aleyküm. Hoş geldin Cihan. Teşekkür ediyorum. Yayınıma katıldığın için nasılsınız? Nerelerdesiniz? Ne var ne yok? Uzun zamandır sizi görmeyeli. Umarım iyisinizdir. Gördüğünüz gibi arkadaşlar, söylediğim gibi Bitcoin'de burada yeni bir ATH kırılımı gerçekleşti. 13.000 113.000 civarını da bu günlerde kıracağını düşünüyorum. Ama genellikle 115 binden sonra Bitcoin çok kritik olacak arkadaşlar. Yani o hatta kırdı bile. 113 bini kırdı arkadaşlar an itibariyle. Bitcoin, ancak Ethereum ve altcoin'ler hala Bitcoin'le kıyasla çalışıyorum yoğun. Allah kolaylık versin her daim. Cihan, gördüğüme sevindim sizi tekrar buralarda. Welcome, Arslan Rashid. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for joining my live stream, dear Arslan. Nice to meet you. How are you? Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Okay, let's see what happened also XRP. Let's check XRP price and let's talk about that. Oh, XRP 7-week high above two. Look at that. XRP is also right now bullish. XRP hits 7-week high above 2% 39 as a well accumulation rises. What's the next price for XRP? Look at that. Also, there are resistance for XRP from 2.68. This is the critical resistance. Good, and you. I am also good, Arslan. Thank you so much. And nice to meet you again, to see you here. XRP climbed to a 7-week high above 2% 39 on July 10th, buoyed by rising investor interest and growing momentum among large holders. According to data shared by Sentiment on July 9, XRP crossed 2.39 for the first time since May 23. There are now 2,742 wallets with at least 1 million XRP, significant increases. Together, these wallets currently hold 47.32 billion XRP, a figure that represents growing confidence among major holders and ongoing accumulation close to the top of the supply distribution for XRP. In generally, XRP is my favorite one, which I hold for a long time. This token, there are a lot of reason for that why I am holding this token. But if you remember that I said it will come here. If it will break this support, it has chance to taste this support again. But not for these days. After this resistance will break, XRP will reach up to 2.67. This resistance also is a very important resistance for XRP. If it can break this one, also it has chance to move up $3 again. As of this writing, XRP is trading at 2.48, up to 4% over the previous date and 7 over the previous weeks. The move coincides with a significant jump in trading volume, which climbed 74%, 74.1% is the latest 24 hours to $4.54 billion. The same pattern was seen in the activity of the derivative markets. According to CoinGlass data, XRP volume increased by 77.68% to 9%, $95 billion, and its open interest increased by 10%, 12%, 10.12% to $5.62 billion, indicating an increasing in speculative activity. On the technical side, what about technical side? XRP recent breakout above the 2% 40 zone has pushed the price beyond the upper Bollinger Band, often a sign of strong near-term momentum. The price is also holding comfortably above all major short and mid-term moving averages, including to the 10, 20, 50, 100, and 200 days. They exponential and simple average. The relative strength index at 66 shows a significant momentum without yet racing over both territories. The macadamia is still expanding and in positive territory, which is a sign of trend continuation rather than reversal. Volume has increased in tandem with the rally supporting the viability of the breakout. The Bollinger Band's width has widened, indicating increased volatility often seen during the early stage of larger price moves. Never sells since short-term oscillators such as the stochastics RSI are nearing their peak levels. It is impossible to rule out the possibility of a brief cool down. That's why, guys, the next area to watch would be close to closing is very important in that moment, dear friend. Today we will see the next area to watch would be close to 2.50, followed by the May high around 2.63. If bulls can keep XRP above the 2.40 breakout level, this scenario is supported by steady accumulation from the large holders and increasing trading volume. That's why, guys, let's see what will be the next target. Also, maybe today it will break 2.50, but will it be close from 2.50? It is very important situation right now for us. We will see today what will be. Also, from the large holders and increasing trading volume. Look at that. Also, trading volume is increasing today. But if the price falls back below, okay, always we talk about positive side of crypto market, but always must to remember the negative side of crypto market, because all the moment it is possible to happen negative things from crypto market, and the price can change so faster, dear friends. Because of that reason, be carefully all the time, guys, and we will see together what will be next price for XRP. In generally, XRP is also my favorite one. Ondo Finance is also my favorite one, which I talk a lot of about Ondo Finance. But if the price falls back 2.30, it could be a signal of a failed breakout and signal a drop toward to the 20-day moving average, which is near 2.21. This would be probably the rise doubts about the overall trend, particularly if volume begins to taper off. That's why, guys, right now it moves positively, but we will see. Will it break to 0.50? This resistance is also uh, very important resistance. Also, what about Pengu? Pengu token in generally, I don't have Pengu in my spot account. Also, I am not holder of Pengu, but I know a lot of users interested about this token. Because of that reason, I also will talk about that because from Pengu sites there are positive news. That's why it start to move up. So look at that. The resistance also break. After this resistance, it will reach. It has chance to move up 0.27. But I already want to repeat this word. The market is very changeable, and no one can guarantee what will be tomorrow. Pengu also break out of cup and handle. Look at that. There are cup and handle formation from Pengu. As you can see, as you can check the graphic, you can see here cap and handle uh, formation from Pengu token in daily analysis. Upside potential, cap and handle with 75% upside potential. Penco appears poised to extend its ongoing rally after successfully breaking above the neckline resistance of a cup and handle pattern on the daily chart. Penguin rose over 23% in intraday to hit 0.070 its $70 its highest price since January 29. As the latest move brings to the token's gain to over 125% since last month low and approximately 370% above its year to date bottom. The token's rally has propelled it to become the top performer among the top 100 crypto assets by market capitalization, with Pengu now ranking as the 89th largest crypto asset. Oh, great! But in generally, guys, I want to repeat these words. Really, I am not holder of Pengu. But I know most of my audience loves this token. They follow this token. They search information about this token. Because of that reason, I try to analyze for you. Its market cap has reclaimed the 1 billion milestone underscoring and significant return of investor confidence. Really, guys, this is very good things for Penguin tokens. The recent surge was catalyzed by news that the USA Security and Exchange Commission has formally acknowledged the filing for the proposed Canary Spot Penguin ETF. That's the main reason why the penguin start to move up, dear friends. That's why after this news, the ETF would allocated 80 and 95 of percent of its assets to Pengu token and 15% to Pagi Penguins NFTs, combining exposure to both the token and the broader Pagi Penguins IP ecosystem. An acknowledgement from the securities regulator is generally viewed as bullish because it is the market's first formal step in the approval process. Among other on-chain trends supporting a bullish narrative, large holders or whales have increased their Pengu holdings by 21% over the past month, now collectively controlling 2.18 billion tokens. This accumulation during recent price dip suggests growing long-term conviction amongst sophisticated investors. That's why, guys, also there are cup and handle formation in daily graphic as you check and as you analyze that. This is a very good breakout for Pegu token. But in general, I said I am not the holder of Pegu token, but I know most of my audience interested about this token. Because of that reason, I always try to talk about the popular token which can be, oh, okay, look at that Bitcoin, what Bitcoin did. But um, after 115,000, it is very risky. We will see what will be. Um, Simultaneously, Pengu's circulation supply on exchange has declined notably from 15.6 billion on June 12 to 40.3 billion as of this week. Reduction in exchange reserves is typically interpreted as bullish, as it indicates reduced selling pressure and a higher likelihood of tokens being held in a cold storage or long-term wallets. Further reinforcing the bullish case, data from CoinGlass shows that Pengu's weighted funding array turned positive on the derivatives exchange for the first time since July 1. A positive funding rate indicates that long positions are paying short, typically reflecting a shift toward bullish market sentiment and increased demand for leverage on the long side. Uh, and also Penguin price, I already said, guys, Penguin price forms as a cup and handle pattern. The daily chart for Penguin reveals as a clear cup and handle pattern formation, a historically reliable bullish continuating setup. The token bottomed at 0.0037 in March before rebounding to a local high of 0.017 0.0175 in May, creating a round debate base followed by a brief consolidation phase, the handle portion of the pattern. Look at that, guys. Let's open. Look at that. Cup and handle formation is here from Penguin token. Cup and handle. Look at that. Okay, guys. Let's continue to talk about that. The cup and handle formation is defined by two distinct price swings: an initial drop and recovery, forming the cup, followed by a smaller, shallower pullback that shapes the handle. It has since broken above the neckline resistance of this structure, which usually signals the start of potential breakouts. The vertical distance between the cup's upper resistance and the March Low measure is approximately 79%. Applying this projected move from the breakout point suggests as a potential upside target near 0.031. This would represent a gain of around 75% from the current price level. However, this is bullish forecast will be invalidate if the token drops below the support level at 0.014. At press time, Penguin remains significantly below its December 2024 high of 0.068, leaving substantial room for upside if bullish momentum. But guys, I think like this. This is my general opinion about Penguin. But of course, no one can guarantee what will be tomorrow. If the market continues like this, but this support is very important for Penguin, which it must to keep this resistant. After that, it must to break resistance, and also it must to keep this support. Uh, After this, we can talk about if is this token bullish or not. In generally, I wanted to analyze this token, but it has chance to reach up 0.30. If it can break this resistance, after that we can talk about bullish market. Okay, guys, let's also here show the resistance and the support from Penguin. Look at that. That's why. If the market will be also negatively in this case, also we can talk about this support place again. But if the market will continue like this, in this case it has a chance to break this resistance from 0.030. It is the main resistance for Penguin right now. But in generally, I said I am not really welcome, guys, newcomers. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. This is my opinion about the crypto market, what I am waiting. Let's open also and see the technical analysis of Ondo Finance or what happened from Ondo. Let's talk about the technical side of Ondo Finance. This is also my favorite one. I already talked about that a lot of time. This token is also my favorite one for a long term. I hold this token. But for this token, what I am waiting, look at that. There is my technical analysis of from this token. First of all, in daily, if we check on the finance, let's open first the graphic of Ondo. First of all, on the token, what we can say. Let's open that. Oh my God. Bitcoin will break 40,000 also for today. But after 15,100, it is very difficult thing. After that, it has chance to go back. Okay, guys. Yeah. From on the side, what we can say. Look at that. It also, first of all, must to break this resistance. 0.922 is the main resistance for daily chart. As you check here, first of all, it must to break this resistance. After breaking this resistance, it has chance to move up 1.10. After that, 1.20. I am waiting this token for a long term. That's why it must to break this resistance first. But of course, I am waiting big dump from Bitcoin. But if it will happen again, we will turn back again. Here, guys. But we will see together what will be in the future. No one can guarantee that it will what will be tomorrow. But today also the news is very positive. Eğer bu haberlerin üzerine arkadaşlar bir de faiz indirimi gelirse o zaman her şey başka olur. If the Powell changed his mind, in this case also everything will be so positively. But also still Powell don't want to change his mind. Because of that reason, always between Trump and between Powell, always happen some political problems. But Powell always say that he doesn't matter, doesn't worry about Donald Trump what thinks. Because of that reason, the main problem for crypto market is this. Maybe uh, Jerome Powell must be fast, really, because all the things is very positive, all the things is moving so positively. Because of that reason, uh, he must to change uh, his mind. Okay, guys. Okay, let's talk about our native token. What happened from our native token? I think it must break also new high. Okay. Also, it last days from this token happened token burning. Token burning happened, dear friend. Because of that reason, it start to move up again. How many minutes I have? Right now, this is 26. 26. I am really tired. Maybe I will. No, this is 10 minutes I have. But I sent a red box late. Haberim. Yeah. İpini buraya koy, canında oynayarsın. Nerede ben? Mama buradayım. Evet. Koydursun, canında oynayarsın. Okay, guys, let's continue. Maybe today, today it will break. Bitcoin will break new high again, and it will reach up 140,000. Welcome, dear friend. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Okay, also let's see lively what happened from this token. Olmaz. Olabilir. Bir şeyler de
Bu hani çocuk?
yok bizim canım.
Bilmiyorum. Bu haydan dersin bir şey.
Bahçeden.
Hatta maçından dersin bir şey.
Ha, kapıyı ört. Okay, what happened from this token? Maybe it will break. First of all, it must break this 0.10. If can break this resistance, after that 0.15, after that 0.23. It must break this resistance. But for that, of course, first of all, XRP must break this resistance. After that, we can talk about. But I don't think that it will continue like this for this week. It has also it has risk for big dump after 1015.
Volkan sordu.
Jet.
Volkan sordu.
Ha, evet. Jet götür çık eşi. Şişti görmüyorsun. Ha da çık eşi hesabımla oynama. Evet. Oh, there are big liquidation from here. Evet. Hello guys, welcome to my live stream again and again. Thank you so much for joining. Hello guys, thank you so much for joining my live stream, newcomers, new friends. Welcome to my live stream, guys. Okay, let's continue. Okay, let's check another information about crypto market. Bitcoin break HTH again. Dow Jones gains 200 points as Trump threatens new tariffs. Bitcoin has broken a new all-time high for a second day in a row, while the Dow Jones added gains despite tariff fears. Institutional investment has once again pushed Bitcoin to an all-time high. On Tuesday, June 10, Bitcoin reached an all-time high, 113,358. 0.15 for a second consecutive day. The largest crypto assets was up 3.65% over a 24-hour period and has risen almost 96.2% from the same time last year. Following this price increase is a growing demand for Bitcoin ETFs, a positive macro environment, and expanding corporate Bitcoin treasury holdings. Both retail traders and institutions are bullish as the USA environment shifts toward a more crypto-friendly stance. At the same time, a falling dollar has olmaz. Promoted many institutions to look for safe haven assets. Bitcoin's rally has also contributed to the positive performance of the overall crypto market. The total crypto market cap rose to 3. The total crypto market cap rose to 3.52 trillion dollar, up to 3.64% in 24 hours. Major altcoins like Ethereum, which rose 5%, 54%, are outperformed Bitcoin. The crypto market rally coincided with a rising stock market despite fears over trade escalation. The Dow Jones rose 270 points or 0.61%, while the SP 500 climbed 0.28%. The tech-heavy Nasdaq was little change, losing 0.01, aimed relative underperformance of tech stocks. Trump threatens Brazil with a 50% tariff. Despite an overall positive outlook, market remained concern, concerned about ongoing trade tensions. President Donald Trump threatened Brazil with tariff of 50%, citing the treatment of former right-wing President Jair Bolsonaro, Brazil threatened to retaliate against such a measure with its own tariffs on USA goods. Brazil is a major USA trading partner with USA imports to the country totaling 42 person 32.3 billion dollar in 2024. The punitive tariffs come after similar trade against Japan, South Korea, and the Philippines, whom Trump threatened with the tariffs between 20% and 30%. Trump has used the threat of tariffs to accomplish the USA geopolitical goals that go beyond trade imbalance. For the instance, in January, it threatened tariffs on Colombia over the blocked deportation of the migrants. Because of that reason, dear guys, the crypto markets start to move up. Like this, all this news is very good. Look at that. After few months, Ethereum, I think it will break this resistance today. But in generally, also the market is not moving normally. Really, I also have fear of this market because it has risk to goes down again to happen big dump. Okay. USA Treasury officially removes IRS controversial Biden era on DeFi. DeFi platforms secured a major win in a compliance after the USA Treasury officially removes the controversial Biden era IRS reporting rule. DeFi platforms got a major win regarding compliance with the initial revenue services on Tuesday, June 10. The USA Treasury Department officially eliminated the DeFi broker reporting rules. The controversial Biden era rule required DeFi platforms to issue IRS 1000 99 DA forms for all users transactions. This repeal was the result of earlier legislative actions earlier this year. The USA Congress replied the rules under the Congressional Review Act, and the President Donald Trump signed the bill in April. The five friendly congressmen viewed the rule as a burden on DeFi platforms and contrary to the principle of decentralized. How new IRS reporting rules will work? DeFi platforms are now exempt from this compliance requirements, which include know your customer rules and transaction reporting. Moreover, the Congressional Review AKT mechanism ensures that the IRS cannot issue a sustainably similar rule in the future unless Congress specifically authorizes it. This is also good news. Because of that news, the crypto markets start to move up, dear friend. Also, today, 3 or 5 times, Bitcoin break new high, really. But again and again, I think this grow is not normally. After this grow, there will be happened big dump. I think like that. We will see together what will be in the future, dear guys. Okay, guys, after few minutes, I will finish my live stream maybe. Oh, yes, right now I am more than 2 hours I am here. That's why I get tired so much. Because of that reason, I will finish my live stream for today. See you tomorrow, my lovely audience. Thank you so much for joining and supporting me all the time. My lovely audience, thank you so much for joining and supporting me. Right now, I will finish my live stream. But for a few minutes, I will wait to finish my red box time. After it, I will stop live streaming for today because today I was on the way. I traveled to another country. That's why I am really tired for today. Küçükler hangi?
Senle başka bir yolda karşılaştık sonunda. Haline dert yanarsın hayaller ortasında. Bence aşka bulaşma, mağlup oldum bu yaşta. Sonra zaten anlarsın, kaybeden hep hayatta. Bu kaçıncı terk bu, yalancı rüzgar. Bir bakınca hasret, bütün yıldızlar. Bu kaçıncı terk bu, yalancı rüzgar. Bir bakınca hasret, bütün yıldızlar. Hem yabancı kaldım, hem elimde acı. Beni boş ver senden, yüreğim davacı. Hem yabancı kaldım, hem elimde acı. Beni boş ver senden, yüreğim davacı. Senle başka bir yolda karşılaştık sonunda. Haline dert yanarsın hayaller ortasında. hep hayatta. Senle başka bir yolda karşılaştık sonunda. Haline dert yanarsın hayaller ortasında. Bence aşka bulaşma, mağlup oldum bu yaşta. Sonra zaten anlarsın, kaybeden hep hayatta. Bu kaçıncı terk bu, yalancı rüzgar. Bir bakınca hasret, bütün yıldızlar. Bu kaçıncı terk bu, yalancı rüzgar. Bir bakınca hasret, bütün yıldızlar. Hem yabancı kaldım, hem elimde acı. Beni boş ver senden, yüreğim davacı. Hem yabancı kaldım, hem elimde acı. Beni boş ver senden,